Right. Yes, and so Echamo Emma Munina Kwaba Beam, and the Bapi Rice channel so YouTube. Edamasi say Abrenia Bibiano, Ugusu Namushaye, Yeni so Shamushaye, Moshe page no, Emma Afu Franso Enya Bishano. Adia, Yeni so yipa. We do really appreciate it. Eti, Mr. say, unsubscribe to page na, no subscribe Eddie Amame. Na yana o hwempo dia easy and simple. Obi a onhwe bi na den wo share video no link na e de ama no ne ade but wo a wo hwe yi de say won subscribe ya gibre just seconds e wo screen no so na no be subscribe say da ho umia so pe e be dane subscribe na di aba betwa to eno ano no na onso aba beka ebusuaku no na yina no ye koye me da mase se muguso na mo support dwumadi no I am People's Rights Extra channel no so call and no national team issues, black stars, black queens, black maidens, black satellites, black meteors, black starlets, Bibia national team biano, People's Rights Extra. Extra near XTRA, and no People's Rights Extra. There are a lot of stories there. Okohanzoa, I have subscribed to that channel no, Efa Emaye. Yedawase. Now, Anopei, ye mount the complete training report of Asante Kotoko. Complete training report of Asante Kotoko. You be and one player I'm a training was your cry. Player no wakwaku scan report na saying yet won some edbema. And no me issue be about Samba Ndongani. Apparently Samba Nzokra granted interview bia on also say he signed a 2-year contract with Kotoko. Now Jidi say he's done enough. As a money contract extension offer. Nas ade no as de wotwa fufu ama na tonkwan mu no. As de wotwa fufu na tonkwan. Nti he from what I read, if it's anything to go by, I'm unable to verify the authenticity of that particular report that I read. But if it's anything to go by, then a Chesa branch are willing, say, or extending his stay with Asante Kotoko beyond the 2-year contract that he signed. And I've said it that Kotoko must also try as much as possible to get him beyond the 2 years. Ebedi won enkomo na Eden Seven Ede Abrel. So Albert Amoah situation to say Albert Amoah Uprai, he was stretched off. Kotoko versus Brekum Chelsea. He was stretched off. Now the situation at saying Albert Amoah, I will also give you update on that particular player. Again, there seems to be some disrespect associated with Kotoko. I don't understand. Minimally kunja. Inti nanwa Kotoko eshe baseke Holy Stars ena coach Gazali beki kansem. In fact, Kotoko share Chelsea no. Ebra TV crew no call some bodu no say on cash or kasai be ebe suspended. In a game, I'm not sure my very good friend Samuel Bodu anything to complain about. It is a game I watched, not even on TV. I watched at the stadium. It's what I'm saying. So we'll come there. But Mikoridi report we say Zakaria Hussein, our captain, my Brekum Chelsea. And the chow party, my Brekum Chelsea supporters in Yasom Fan Chow. Sakot. Is it that Kotoko are not expected to beat them? Normally, how do you whether now patch or say Real Madrid that share Ligani, na Ligani for a problem supporters chow. Bia Ligani a train female as Palmas Beshana. On bet my patch because the game they are expected to win. But the other way around say Kotoko should become Chelsea or Baba. And Zakaria Hussein is what their chopper at Bama Brekum Chelsea cheat for. Disrespect and answer Nicholas one. These are the things we are discussing in our first video today. And the is it the 4th of April 2025. And then the 4th of April 2025. And this is the first video you post to at the amount. The patch of Bomodia said over subscribe to channel no at the amount the medical catch order. Hear me subscribe to the channel for us. Now And no Asante Kotoko team no a training. So Kotoko played on Sunday. Now normally like a team about hey see Kotoko about Sunday no about midweek, right? It's Sunday FA Cup games ya boy. Kotoko about Wednesday. I did check Thursday and then Friday. So normally in car when they play on Wednesday, the next day, which is Thursday, and yeah, intense training. It is what we call recovery. Maybe I want to tumrika, I want to tumrika na omoko. In fact, after beating True Democracy FA Cup no, on Sunday, Monday training no, I be drew a yabe 4 a running kwamo running kakra a little over an hour and almost an hour. But anyway, there was training. This morning there's been training, and I'm able to report to you what actually transpired at the training grounds. Hana yana nkofo say apepi ana na bia kotoko training kotoko na what domo ni pepe ho asemati o minia asemo ma chirim sa na yana edru se bia me gibre kakra ne ma chirim mpanyini se edru amamfo so ne akaya no kotoko no na what dom ya nipa epe mo asemati na sebe me so camera si me so na me se me ma training report of Namoro FC, training report of Kwabibrim, training report of mention the team that Yana Mopes here. No, I won't do that. As a businessman, as an intellect, will be a sub imagining be ya imagining dono. Menya di nipa empe. There's one thing in this business, media human. When you continuously do things that your audience are not interested, they will not listen, they will not watch you. That is basic. So you do what the people are interested in. Yeah, maybe how maybe protocol and some opponents please. Remember the training that be available on Mwangasa pages so it's a job for our cover Spanish La Liga. How many of them now Real Madrid the Barcelona training or cover Liga or catch the wine in the English Premier League? How many times I to say CBS for not Tennessee uh uh from say BBC Daily Mail, all the top tabloids. Now, I'm reporting about Leicester City. Why would they do that? When there's Manchester United, when there's Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, those are the big boys, and those are the teams that command the chitafa, open cemetery area for mutuno. But we don't come here, that's not what we do. We apply a lot of intelligence to what we do. Inti Asante Kotoko recovery session and after winning on Wednesday over Brekum Chelsea, Thursday recovery na ekoso na Kotoko training. Training. I'll explain to you. And yet intense training and tactical session. It's training programs, Your diet intense. And on normally coaches, throughout the week, watching new men in now watch a team no more ball maybe 11 so that would be practiced here watch your bar no stop it no here you do this you do that after so I bit and pieces of tactical work they piece everything together and na nya no bi na buy and na de na nya ya che nche money bi ya che yina daddy and na de yes they did ball work and running because there's no time. Me sure so busa prosperity Ogum and go back to recovery session there. Ya ba and go be prepare ball no kakra prepare ball no kakra na go moja hoko. And no the normal recovery session and ka prosper any branch na eba be. But this sound say e bring you Sunday Asante Kotoko league game. Sunday Kotoko league game e Pando. And because Kotoko doesn't travel on match days, Kotoko will travel on Saturday and arrive on Saturday and play the game on Sunday, return to Kumasi the next day, Monday. So clearly, and net training, and you made ye, and net you training, a whole pan of tactical work, and all the serious sessions will be done. A whole coach, if you are, of a bomb ranted, you know, audio to coin, now mention 1 at the abroad, 20 man traveling squad, Yellow me at match, and then after training, coach at the better money. In training, we are a very serious work, pa. But then, na ball work as in using the ball to recover, recovery, but they are using the ball. It's and yeah, crossy ahead, yeah, but a ball handling, micro ball, the piano, Jim the amount, now so piano, the Maui, and we piano, the Maui, almost had it. Yes, they said, yeah, normally, say team, by normal warm up for games are. Omutimi keke ball around, no more boys, a bone in a moon, your bona away the corner, almost had him, and maybe cause so, now a recovery session. Now, I'll zero in on some individual players, but with my catch say the entire squad, expected squad being nano, a buy. Did everybody be so man? No one say, oh no, man, yes, I can say, yeah, gibre, near Bubu team, goalkeepers and quiet nine. A boy. Frederick Asari, the captain, Kamara, Fatou Seydou, and Benjamin Chum. Omo the right goalkeepers and quiet. The back right back into Mebo. It didn't be but Omo you be focus on mono more issues issues those who have issues. So for a player like Fernando Wisdom Bassi full training, the will be a no be full training session and Wisdom Fernando Bassi Edema Asante Kotoko from last week and on starting say or full training and he's there. The can say be a prosper any technical team no everyone match or part of match this squad and no Joseph Ablon no pra and now me video I can say Kotoko 20-man squad or can abrante bi be didi matem CSI na player no kwa the whole week no we training back up but ye nyina call Baba Sports Stadium no wo hwe Kotoko game on boy squad on publicize here Kotoko publish their squad for the game and you look at that artwork na Kotoko here no acho wo hwe so abo say Joseph Ablo na or part of players na one at the bench no and when I said that he will be part of or a part of the 20 players. Omo mebu Asade Tina me make us asem no. Joseph Ablo was on the bench wearing jersey number 22. Osha Kotoko artwork na almost separate players na wo bench no, the left and the right hand side. Omo more right hand side there's something Duku, Dauda Saaka. The next player Ablo ena Samotini do e wonechi. Sa ena omo ehye no. And Ablo fit. In fact, the man made me conclude this was a part of my day squad. And when I listened to Prosper, I said, we fully fit. You know? So Joseph Ablo, and it's likely he will play El Pando. Very likely that he'll play El Pando, but we'll come there, you know, another discussion. So Joseph Ablo, also about training, and also a full training session. Lord Amoah, my boy, Lord Amoah, the right back, and also about training, and then there. Lord Amoah about training, you know. One participated fully in training. He was there to observe. Lord Amoah, the Makacham said, injury, any injury, you go under the knife. In football, in sports, and your injuries, and a bar, you call surgery, you call a titanium operation, and yet all the injuries near the Sahara. Injury be a bar, you manage it. Nti o de abranche le beto aduro so na wo kire de onye na o man sa therapy no na injury a heal it that is the sort of injury abranche le din de Lord Amoah ono wa pick and that is how he's being treated. It's Lord Amoah is not going under the knife but he has not recovered yet and so he was there utimi run ne kakra na omo e monitor no but Lord Amoah was there. Abranche le din edi Monokote there obviously you know Monokote cannot be part of Asante Kotoko, one squad, no. Ebia, Kote Diane to the end of the season, but players be Omonia ACL. I started recover elsewhere, not in Ghana. Tibiana would be part of it, and not another topic for discussion. But that is it for Imano Kote. He was also not there. Now the concerns I'm receiving if you and Ababa see and two players, Dauda Saaka and Abet Amoah. So Ahmed Amoah was kicked on your knock. But because Ahmed is coming from an injury, my catch was psychologically, where there it will play on him. Player who play enche. Now all back. And yet there say tackles a corner so a bit play on him. The psyche there. Until Ahmed Amoah went down, clearly in pain, or the dying members of the game at Kotoko. any breakum Chelsea boy. No. And he was stretched off, it taken off. The concern at the Barbara Sports Stadium, any Nippon and say, hey, Pepe, Abetamwa General in my DM, I received a lot of messages. A lot of messages Omubusa about Abetamwa. Good news, and it's Albert Amoah. A training, full training. He participated in the full training session on Thursday. Full training session. Na no so no. Mo amutie Prosper Nete Ogum. The post match interview after say your ball game ni ewie na oni Globe TV for the 18 komo no. Omo busa no. Na Prosper e ka say yes, no kwase me wo say Albert de enye too serious because Albert when he was stretched off by bench. So I'm sure Prosper no when a word with Albert Amoah. And having that word with Albert Amoah, no, and the assurance that you say, even though we have full briefing from the medics, from the medical team, he's able to tell us any serious injury. And true to the words of Prosper Nate Ogum, Albert Amoah about training on Thursday, and everything that Obiaye will training will be an every instruction given to every player, he was part of that instruction. And yes, be a separate training from Omo Makan or participated fully in the training session. So Albert Amoah is fine, fit, and ready for the challenge at Pando. I will be Obabwa, Ama Kotoko. I try some local pin or Pando. I compare results are one more any idiot chilipa. That is it for Albert Amoah. Now the next player is Dauda Saaka. Yemfantua says Dauda Saaka and na training ho. And nanopa wa training ho. Saaka Dauda. The injury no. True democracy game no. After Oshe go no year no. Eno nya sa injury eno free knock no some makaya eno free. In my predicted lineup, my probable lineup for Kotoko versus Brekum Chelsea, I did not add him. Kotoko first lineup omo ediba abonten na Dauda Saaka din ewu. And sana Kotoko ebeye another tweet ebeka say minim say X nzi yada zo kan tweet on omo ebe tro foforo e wo X ne so say abrante need Dauda Saaka almost started warm up session no wa hit ne ankle and until he been replaced. So the boy Peter Bido replaced him e wo lineup no. He did not play. So wa mo game ni bi. Wa ma training ho enra. Wa ma ho. Ene when see training ho. Scan and a branch and aquacutra. Na ya na me bo na penka kwesi ewu abaso. Me bo Asante Kotoko company for abaso. In recent times, Kotoko informal players in health in Yagro. Eti bibi besibia na omo be hia say omo be further examination. The reason doctors about further examination is that we need a clear view or clear idea of what might be happening. And so the doctor will tell you to go and do a scan, to go and do a lab test, to go and do an MRI or anytime you always a doctor, a person with further investigations piano. They want to really know the extent of the cause of it, so that omit me esiano kwai. Enubi and enra Dauda Saaka echo ekucha sa scan no. Mame emao just a gist on the scan report. It looks good and not bad. The Saaka Dauda scan report on his ankle looks good. It is not bad. So it is not feared that he'll be out for a very long time. It is not feared that he'll stay out for a very long time. He doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Mame emphasis yo. Na yenyina mompa infanta de chi se enkonko ipratintinti bia. But no kwasem say scan report no enye bad emfama abrante de Dauda Saaka. So ono any the only absentee in terms of training. Of course, Kote absent but the major absentee abrante de Saaka Dauda. Kwesi Asante normal running ni bi enra. He's the only player yet to take action. Omo because was signing omo January transfer window. No. He's the only player yet to take action. But you cannot say so much about it because a branch and so share and as a players are can where performance are omo done edi ama Kotoko omo January transfer window na. Some good business was done in the January transfer window by Asante Kotoko. And clearly results no I shall say a show ewo field so. Thank you so much. Semo hweye. maka cho say o hwe no na o subscribe na o share dwumadi no ama obi so ahwe bi wo question na o de aba nya ateni de o de ba 100 times. Yeah, technicians, the producers are very active. They will read it and then they will clear it. We will not block you because we don't want to block you, but we do not encourage the fact that you come and insult on the page. That is something that we will not countenance. So you kindly subscribe to the page for us. Na afi beka busuano and then your stories ni p I de amount our channel we so. Thank you so much for always watching us. Yedamasi nyame enhyira obibia.